Bowling Network on YouTube.
Yeah. All right. I don't even really go on YouTube. It's okay.
Hello and welcome to the playoffs of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference in beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Today it's number 4 seed Steve Poulin, House Bowler, hosting on the number 5 seed, the Taxman, Mike MacIntosh, the 5th seed. Mike, the better record, 152-100, but because he's in the same division as a higher winning bowler, he's on the road. Steve Poulin, 138 and 114. They're going to be bowling 5 strings for total pinfall, no points like the regular 18-week season. If there's a tie after 5, we'll do a 1-string roll-off till somebody wins. What do you guys say? Here we go. Scores on the screen every $5. This is a bit tough first round match. Scores on the screen every $5. Steve Poulin has some big games this year, as does the Taxman. Parallel time. MacIntosh crosses over. He's got 5. Poulin, tough lead, almost. Great matchup this is. Quarterfinals, opening round underway. Lanes 3 and 4. MacIntosh couldn't get the 10. Poulin couldn't get the 5. Steve at 10. Mac to match. Does 10-10. During the 18-week season, it's 2 points a win per string, 1 for tie, 4 for total out the window in the playoffs. 5-string total pinfall, all that matters. The winners advance to the conference semifinals. Peter Crawford Jr. put on a clinic yesterday at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. A 6:39 drubbing over number 8 seed Ryan Overhaul Southall as Poulin gets 9. Mac goes right, comes back for the 2 and the 1. Not a head pin hit as it fell behind. 4 and the 7 chance. Poulin for a spare. Bang! 20 and a ball through 2 in the first of 5. Playoff action. MacIntosh. He gets a spare. He's got a 10. He's got a spare. (2020) hindsight. Mike averaging 118.2. Poulin slides left for 6. 26 through 2 in the first. Next turn. He steals 8, 9, even better. Maybe 10. How about that? Stolen strike, the Julian strike. The hairpin's last to fall. Poulin missed inside the pipes. Can't steal the 1 like Mac did. Mike 30 through 2, 40 plus 2 through 3. Stephen 9, 35 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. What a start for the Taxman. Hey folks, going to be driving this weekend in New Hampshire. Don't drink and drive. Instead, call Milliken Rideshare and Labor LLC for a ride. Call or text 603-866-9428. That's 603-866-9428. Call or text Milliken's Rideshare and Labor LLC. Poulin for a spare. It goes! 2 for 2 in singles for spares. Mac, good try. 9 the strike. 49 through 3. Steve 45 and a ball through 4. Mac missed with the wood for 9. Each have 1 9-box. The rest 10 spares or strike combos. 58-45. Mac up 13 minus the ball from Poulin. Side by side match quarterfinals. Class A Northern Conference Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Poulin going left, but not again. 54 through 4, down 4. 3 9-pin drops. Mac, he gets a 10 strike. Second strike, this one he earned. Poulin, another one. fireworks here at Portsmouth. 68-64. Mac the strike. Poulin the spare. Wow, what a start. First of two matches today, 5 o'clock. Class C Northern Conference, Jonathan Reed, the 5th seed, takes on Dave Yagi, the 6th seed. His first year at Candlepin Bowling, averaging 96 and change. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network or the ACST Facebook page. Rebroadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network, originally scheduled for the ACST Facebook page. If it's in use, we go to CBN. Terrific start, both bowlers, they switch sides. Packers and Bulls since last week of the season. 4-7, 5-10. Good luck with this one. First split on 3 head pinits. Poulin on the spare 5, 69 half. Max on a strike though. He can push it over somehow. This could be a miracle. Drinks the wood. He spins the 4 only. 5-7-10. 7 the strike. A 75-69 halftime lead. And Poulin cleans up for another spare. He's got 3 in a row. 4 in the string. Mac a 7. 82 through 6. Poulin can take the lead with 4 or more. Awesome match early on. Poulin's not fooling. MacIntosh in parallel time. Now a triangle. 4 head pinits. Poulin left side. It's going to be 6. Takes the lead. 85-82 through 6 completed boxes in the first of 5. Mac for a spare. Missed right. 6 right. 9 left. Poulin 2 full. Tonight 4 in a row. Total pinfall for 5. No points in the playoffs for strings. Mac a 9 for the second time. 91 through 7. Poulin a 7. Mac had one earlier. Poulin leads 92-91. Let's get these scores up real quick. Side by side. It'll go quick. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Never a charge. Closing on 2,000 videos maybe this weekend. Please sign up. Subscribe for free. 4,600 subscribers trying to get to 5,000 this year. Mac has a 5-6-10 left to right. That's the setback leaving Canada. 5th head pinit, 2nd split. Poulin half Worcester. MacIntosh don't pull it off. What a try. Try to nudge that wood. Poulin almost. Wood bounce between the 4-7. Like the game of operation. Didn't hit the buzzer. Mac at 10. 101 through 8. Poulin for the lead. Ties it with a 9. 101 through 8. 2 of the even match bowlers, even score. This will go quick. MacIntosh right side steals 8. 1 to 7. Had a stolen strike earlier. Poulin crosses over, spins 7. Tough one here. 6-10 right, 7 left. His first split of 5 head pinits. Mike has 5 and 2. Mac for a spare. Oh, the wood turns around, but it falls short. Poulin with the wood. Oh, what a try that was. Leads up to 6. Mac a 10. 1-1-1 through 9. Poulin a 9, and Mac gets the lead back by 1. 111, 110, 1 box to go before the second of 5. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Summer leagues in session. Fall leagues forming as well. Mac on the cross up the wall. 7. Another chance to triangle. Yeah, -1. Now it's the 6-10. Poulin 1-3-6-10. 4 horsemen right. He has the 5 behind the 1 also. Can't see it from here. MacIntosh there. 121 on the ball in the 10th. Poulin leads up the king to 5. Mike, 2 spares, 2 strikes in the first. Poulin, 4 spares. He picks it up for a 10, 120 opening string. MacIntosh ends up at the Greek Church. 5 fill. Takes it 126 to 120, a 6-pin lead after 1 in the playoffs. Class A Northern Conference Fall Grand Live, Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, don't drink and drive this Memorial Day weekend. Set up for a ride for Milliken's Ride Share Labor LLC for a ride. Call or text 603-866-9428. Call the trucker at 603-866-9428. Mark Milliken, also the number 2 seed in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, taking on Todd Holbrook in the second round. Again, Milliken's Ride Share and Labor LLC, 603-866-9428, serving the Seacoast, New Hampshire, and Maine. Now our second string. Steve Poulin down 6. Side-by-side match. 1-3-6-7. Mike MacIntosh on lane 3. The taxman hits the head pin but splits 3-2. Poulin leads up number 1. Mac Wood behind that 2-4-7. Try to kick it over. Good bid. Steve a 10 to start the second of 5. 4 spares in the first fills of 6-9, 5-6. Mac, oh, nice 10. That's a wild 10. 10 after 1. Mike up 6 in the match. 5-string total pinfall for the rights to the conference semifinals. Peter Crawford Jr., the number 1 seed, punched his ticket to the second round. Well, the 8 seed Ryan Oval softball yesterday. Poulin delivers 6, 7, 2-7-10. MacIntosh on the nose, slides 9. His first 9 drop. Poulin trying to send it over, missed everything. Go right at the pin. Mac on lane 3, bang! 20 in the ball through 2. Poulin 8. 18 through 2. Excellent match so far. More in a moment. Poulin back in the pocket. 9, 10, strike. First strike of the match. Mac cross the armor, bumps away, baby, strike on spare. The battle continues early on. 30 through 2, 40 in the ball through 3, just like the first. Spare in the second, strike in the third. Poulin 28 plus 2, drops 8. He's on a strike also. 4-10. Mac going for a double. That close. Leaves up the 6. Thunderous shot. Poulin with the wood. Nothing doing. 8 in the strike. Doubles from 18 to 2 to 36 through 3. Mac. He got it. Spare on strike. Poulin another 8. 4-4-4, 44 through 4, a good number. But Mac on control right now. In the control booth, 50 through 3, 60 in a ball through 4. Sizzling. The 4th seed, Steve Poulin. The 5th seed, Mike MacIntosh. Poulin in the pocket. 4th head pin into the string. 6. Mac on the nose. Splits 3 and 2. 5 head pin hits, 2 splits in the string. On 5 boxes. Poulin right in the middle. Max Fairfield's 5. Object pin. Won't carry. 65 through 4. Poulin a 7. 51 half. Mac with the wood. It goes! On that for a 10. 75. Perfect half. A 24-pin lead in the string. He's up 30 in the match. The 5 seed. The better record, but the lower seed on the road. On fire here in Portsmouth. The pins fly here. Barbara Maderos put sidewalls in 2021. And boy, you can get some good scores here. 126, 120 up to 1. And again, 75, 51 and a half here in the second. Steve Poulin, a dangerous bowler. His father, Mike, nominated for the Candlepin Hall of Fame in 2027. Mike bowls better away, 78 and 48. Home, 74 and 52 at extra lanes. Shooter Sports, Webex, New Hampshire. Steve Poulin at home under 500, 56 and 70. Away, 82 and 44. So this favors Mike on paper. On the crossover, triangle, 5, 8, 9, 7 left. Poulin can't find the range. He has 2 8s, a 7, a 10, and a strike 8 in his string. Mac, good try, almost. Poulin clips the 1, sweeps a bunch. 7, 8, 6, 10, left to right. Mac a 9, Poulin a 9 also. 84-60. Mike up 24 in the string, 30 in the match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Mike, the owner of 24/7 Bookkeeping, Tax Accounting. Beautiful ball. It's going to be 9. 7 head hits the string. Poulin, strike! Second strike of the string on 5 head pin hits. Mac picks it up, spare. Three spares, 1 strike in the second. 94-70. Poulin on a strike. Mac on a spare. On the nose, spread eagle throwing the 9 behind. Ouch. 97 through 7. 8 head pin hits, 4 splits in the string. Poulin a strike, half twisted, 2 in the 8, and got the 5 to fall also. Mac trying to work it out. Raise the object pin. Not bad. All but number 10. Pretty good. Poulin hits the head pin. Second ball on the strike is a 7 fill. 7, 8, 10 left to right. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7. 77 through 7. MacIntosh a 10. 107 through 8. Poulin an 8. 85 through 8. He's down 22 in the string. 28 in the match. Side-by-side match. 5-string total pinfall. Mac goes left for 6, 7. 3 falls down. 1, 6, 10. Poulin on the nose. 9, 10. Strike! Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. 2-pin clip from behind. 3 strikes in the string. Mac, what a shot for a spare. 117 in the ball 9th. Poulin 95 plus 2 in the 9th. 2 strikes the last 3. He had 4 spares in the first. His 3 marks here in the second, all strikes. Mike, 2 spares, 2 strikes in the first. This string, 3 spares. Make it 4 spares, 1 strike. 1-7-10 Augusta man special. Poulin double strike! Huge! Double strike, 4 in the string. Wow! 115 plus bonus balls. Back in Augusta, Maine here in Portsmouth. Missed. 7 to fill, 124 through 9. Poulin on a mission here late in the second, trying to come back. Mac, a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third, a 10. Poulin for triple strike, 7, 8. Mac a 10, 134 second string. Poulin 113 through 9, 123 to ball, a 9. Ends up with a 132. What a wild match. 134, 132, the power of the double strike. 4 strikes for Poulin. He loses the string still. 2 points. And Mac is up by 8 in the match with 3 to go. This is awesome. $260 to $252. Here's the lead for the Taxman. Poulin was down 30 or so and cuts to single digits starting the third. Here we go, middle string. Right down the heart of the Lion. 2, 4, 7, 3, 9, 10 right side. Mac flops 5. 1, 3, 6, 4, 7 left. West New Hampshire, Bowl-O-Rama. Poulin, Oreo cookie time, got the cream in the middle. MacIntosh, good shot, 2 full. Poulin missed right on the object pin to 3. Not happy with that shot. Mac trying to get at least 2 here. He gets all 4 for a wild 10. And Poulin a 7. And Mac up double digits in the match, up 11. 5 straight total pinfall for the rights to the conference semis. What a battle. Poulin back in the pocket, takes down the 9. 2-4 opportunity. MacIntosh slides 6. 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right, 7 far left on a split. Poulin, easy shot. Easy goes, spare. $17 the ball through 2. Mac. Oh, wow! What a shot! Triangle plus the 7. No problem. 6, 9, 10, 7. 20 the ball through 2. Seven spares, 3 strikes to match for MacIntosh. Poulin, the 6-pack. Check his ID. 4 in the fill, 21 through 2. Mac 20 in the ball. He gets 7. 27, 21 of 6 in the string. 14 of the match. Poulin, 2 full. 3, 5, 6 triangle. MacIntosh for a spare. Carries it. 37 the ball through 3. Poulin, a 9. 30 through 3. What a terrific match. Don't drink and drive this Memorial Day weekend. Please contact Mark Milliken at Milliken's Ride Share and Labor LLC. Call or text 603-866-9428. 603-866-9428, serving New Hampshire and Maine Seacoast. Poulin for his 5th strike, almost. Mac buries the pocket with splits. 3 right, 7 left. Spare! $40 the ball through 4. Here in the third. Mac, good try. 8 on his fill. 45 through 3. Good pinning at 10. 55 through 4 in the third of 5. Side by side, Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, Class A Northern Conference, Paul Grand Live at Bowl-O-Rama on Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Poulin 40 in the ball. Approaching the halfway point of the match here. A good one. As expected. Steve Poulin on the nose. 8, 9. Almost a strike. That close to 9. Wiggles and wobbles. 49 through 4. MacIntosh splits again. 4 head hits, 4 splits in the string. Poulin 4 and 1. First spare. Easy. 1. Back to back. 3 out of 4. 59 in the ball through 5. Mac too far right. 3, 6, 7. And Poulin keeping it tight here in Portsmouth. Mac in 8. $63 half. Poulin 59 of the ball at the half. Halfway through the match. They switch sides every 5. A doozy of a match. 260, 252. Mac won the first. 126, 120. Steve Poulin's double strike, 4 strike performance. That second, not enough. Mac 134, 132. The Taxman 260. Steve 252. Here's the box by box. Take a brief break. Mike struggled to practice. He said he hadn't bowled in a week or half or so. Now our second half underway. 22 beautiful, clean lanes, well lit. Tons of arcades for the kids, family. Shenanigans Restaurant full bar here also. Portsmouth Bowl-O-Rama. MacIntosh 9, 10, strike! 73 plus 2 through 6. Poulin 1, 3, 6, 7. Mac has 4 strikes, as does Poulin. Poulin 6 fill. 65, 63 up 2 in the string. Down 6 in the match. Up against a strike from the Taxman. What a shot for a spare! He's got 4 spares for the second time in the string. He likes 4, 4, 4. 4 spares, no strikes in the first. No spares, 4 strikes in the second. No strikes, 4 spares here in the third. MacIntosh in the pocket, bottoms away, baby, strike! He gets a double strike, they each have 1. 93 plus bonus balls. Poulin slides 7.5. 1-7, Woodley 9. The 7 fill, 82 through 6, he trails. A sea of wood behind. Can he get it? He does! Incredible shot, 4 in a row! 92 and a ball through 8, the battle rages on! Incredible match, Class A, folks, Class A! Not going to double strike, 93 plus 2 on lane 4 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Going for the Cherokee, he got it! Triple strike, wow! Who is this guy? Poulin spends 8 on the spare, 100 through 7. Mac unconscious. Poulin 5 spares, just missed. Can feel a breeze back here in that one. Onto pin for 9. 109 through 8. MacIntosh on a roll. The triple strike, 93 through 6. 113 plus 2 in the 7th. 123 in the ball in the 8th. for 4 strikes in a row. 7. How dare he split? 27, the second double strike is Poulin. He gets a strike. He's got 5 in the match. 119 plus 2 in the ninth. Mac, 2 more. $139 through 8 and 149 plus 9, 148 through 9. A 10. Like Peter Crawford Jr. A big string. 149 through 9. Mac back in the pocket. This time he splits 3 and 1. 8 head pinits, 6 splits. Poulin's strike ball is 7, 2, 4, 10. He's got 8 head pinits, 3 splits. What an incredible match. Mac, can you get this one to go? Oh, what a try. Trying to get to 159. Poulin, 2 full. 9 in the strike, 128 through 9. MacIntosh a 10, 159. Third string, wow. And Poulin a 9, 136 in a losing effort. Crazy. Two strings left. Overtime, we tie up to 5. 419 for the taxman through 3. $388 for Steve Poulin. The lead is 31. 31 for Mike MacIntosh, who was 30 in the second at 1 point. Poulin cut it to 8 at 1 point. Here we go again. The power of the double strike for Mike MacIntosh. The triple strike power, I should say. The power of the triple strike. Now a 4-string Poulin with 9. Mac Finn at 3. Don't count Steve Poulin out. He's a good bowler, very good bowler. A family of bowlers. Wood in front. Can he pick it up? No, ski ball shot. Went for the 50 to the 100. Tough piece of wood. Mac try and pick it up. 2 full. Almost got it though. Leads up to 3. Poulin, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second. Make the third at 10. MacIntosh, a 10 to match. Mac's perfect start each string. A 10 in the first, 10 in the second, 10 in the third, 10 in the fourth. To start the string. 5 o'clock today. Dave Yeager, the 6th seed, takes on 5th seed. Jonathan Reed, Class E, Northern Conference, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page or YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Well, let's get around the wood here. Good tapping. He does. It goes this time. 20 a ball through 2 in the 4th of 5. Trying to play catch up again. Mac would be on the 5. Trying to get to the 10 for a spare. No. Nine blocks, 19 through 2 in the 4th of 5. This is just the first round of the playoffs. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A North. Beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Great ownership, Bart and Mary Lynn Medeiros. Shenanigans Restaurant full bar here as well. High quality food. Poulin sliding 8. 28 through 2 in the spare fill. MacIntosh, another strike! $29 plus 2 through 3. Poulin, spare, back to back. He leads to strength, 38-29. This has been absolutely crazy. Poulin 6 in the fill, 4-4, 3. Mac right down the middle on a strike. Spare 8, spare 6. 44 through 3, wraps around. Somehow the 2-4-7. Mac second ball on the strike. Good try on the Eagle Plus. 6 fill, 35 through 3. Down 9 the string, up in the match. Steve Poulin at 10. 54 through 4 in the fourth. Mac takes 2 of the 4 for an 8. 43 through 4. Steve's up 11 in the string. He's down 20 in the match. Still time to catch up. Total pinfall for the right to the conference semifinals. Poulin, beautiful ball, but a setback lead. Halfway point of the fourth here. MacIntosh goes right. Lucky 7. 1, 2, 4. Well, they both come to play today, haven't they? Poulin slides over the violent bolt. Can't get to the 4-7. Mac 51% chance. Fair! 53 at the half plus 1. 1 spare, 1 strike. The string. Poulin a 9. 63 half. $15 to go unless we have overtime. Number 4, Steve Poulin. Number 5, the taxman, Mike MacIntosh. Steve up 63-53 minus the ball. Right now, Mac is up 21 in the match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Our quest for 5,000 subscribers on the way. Please subscribe free in high definition. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. The executive producer is Bob Lee. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. And closing on 2,000 videos within the next week or so or less. What a great match this has been. MacIntosh in the bonus. He clubs 9.5. Down 1 of the string. Poulin, he gets by himself. Max fair. 72 in the ball through 6. Poulin missed it. Big swing. And Mac will get the lead back in the string, increase his lead, possibly in the 40s. Poulin a Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that ever unless you win. 73 through 6. Mac down 1, but he's on a spare. Up 30 in the match, plus this. On the nose, it's 8. 70, make it 80 through 6 of 7 in the string. 38 in the match, biggest lead. Poulin a chance, 6-10. Mac with 3 spares in a row. Yes! 90 the ball through 7, on fire again. Poulin connects, spare. 83 the ball through 7. What a match. Mike 3 spares, 1 strike in the string. Poulin 3 spares. This is crazy. Or the chef of the Three Stooges said, this place is sure going crazy. MacIntosh, thin hit 4. 94 through 7. Poulin 9. 9-pin machine today. 4th one of the string. On the spare, 9. 92 through 7. Hanging in there. Mac, nice shot. Won't go. Will it? It does! Incredible! Wow! 104 to ball through 8. Everything going his way. 4 in a row. Poulin a spare. He goes back to back. 104, 102. Crazy. We'll see Nick Leach, Aaron St. Cyr, the Rockstar, 12:30 Sunday, 3 versus 6. MacIntosh feeling it. 9 more. Poulin strike on spear. 6 strikes for the match. 112 through 8, 122 plus 2 in the ninth. Mac for another spare. Bang! 5 in a row. 113 through 8, 123 to ball in the ninth. Who wants it more? This is awesome, baby, as Dick Vitale would say. Just absolutely nuts. Mike had a 159 third. 123 in the ball in the ninth. He gets 7. 2 holds up left, 610 right, 130 through 9. Poulin check mark right on a strike. Actually, yep, 6 down, 4 to go. Mac pulled over, joints it. Try to get 2. It's a 139. Poulin, no. 8 in the strike, ties the string, 130 apiece through 9. Mac goes to the short 2, does for 9. 139, 4th string for the Taxman. Poulin in 8, and Mac wins it 139, 138. Stevens lost the last 2 at the 136 and the 138.
Mother, 10.
We'll get the update here before our final string. Mike MacIntosh 5, make it 6. 558, make it 558. Steve Poulin 526. The lead is 32. Mike MacIntosh, the Taxman, perhaps 10 bucks away from beating the 4th seed. Steve Poulin, that's the 5th seed. Can Steve Poulin get his father's magic here? Steve, pretty good bowler in his own right. Mac had the better record by 14 points during the year. But had to go on the road as a wild card. Poulin starts the final string. 7, 9, 10. MacIntosh crosses over 8. Violin Bull slides left to right. Right in front of the 6-10. Starting the final string. This is just the quarterfinals. Poulin's got decent wood. Can he kick it? Get it over. Oh, thought he had it. Wow. Mac for a spare. Bingo! Oh, nice 10 for Poulin. There it was there. Mac up 31 in the match. 32 in the match, plus this ball. 32 pin lead. Can Poulin come back? Can Mike hang on? He's been devastating all day. Poulin's been great himself. On the nose, sweeping 8. 6-10 chance. Mac on the spare, right side. He gets a break of 6. 1, 2, 4. The king, the 5 behind the 1. 16 through 1. Up 38 in the match. Poulin spare. 20 in a ball through 2. Mac to answer. Right down the middle somehow. Wow. 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. 5 right. A break for Poulin. Hit the object pin. These guys are unconscious today. Mac in 8, 24, 20, up 4 in the string, 36 the match. Poulin on a spare to cut it into the 20s. Steve had a double strike early. MacIntosh had a triple strike recently. Poulin steals a punch line. Huge break. Not a head pin in. 29 through 2. Mac, 2 perfect. Spread eagle. Ouch. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Yikes and ouch combined. He's got a pin behind the 3, the 9. Poulin connects. Spare. 39 the ball through 3. Yeah, good effort there on the Eagle Plus. Mike leads 558 to 526 through 4. No good. Give him 2 points to Hushulina. 8 officially. 32 through 3. And here comes Steve Poulin making some noise early in the 5th. This is through 4, folks, not through 5. What do you say, the Nick Leach, Aaron St. Cyr match, 12:30 this Sunday? Poulin on the head pin, 8. Spear 9, spear 8, 78. Useless piece of wood to the right. 47 through 3. MacIntosh bombs away, baby! Strike! 42 plus 2 through 4 after a pair of 8s. Poulin with the wood. Oh, what a try! We'll go! Oh, so close! Whoa! That would have been the highlight reel of the year. He gave it a ride. Gets the 10. 57 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe, it's free. And don't drink and drive this weekend. Contact Mark Milliken at Milliken's Ride Share and Labor LLC for a ride. Call or text 603-866-9428. 603-866-9428. Milliken's Ride Share. This weekend, serving the coastal of New Hampshire and Maine. Another split, 7-8. MacIntosh on the head pin. 6-10-7. On a strike. Poulin going to use the wood. That won't go, will it? Let's see. 2-1 special. Same result. 2 close calls, no dice. Mac making a ridiculous shot. Spinning around like the curly shuffle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's Casey McCool? 8 in the strike. 50 through 4. Poulin, no go, a 9. 66 halfway through the final string. So I can't get the comments, folks, doing scoring here, side by side. Can't get to my tons of notes here either. It's been nuts. Mike beats Steve Poulin here in week 11. 8 points to 6, 649, 625 today as he gets an 8 and a 58 half. So Steve Poulin is up 8 in the string. He's down 24 in the match. 5 blocks to go. Overtime, 1 string roll up if we tie after 5 until somebody wins. Steve is 3 big marks away. We'll probably need at least 4, maybe all 5, the way Mac's been bowling. It's just incredible. Mac has won all 4. No points, total pinfall. Can Steve get the last lap? Let's see. Mac on lead 4 here in Portsmouth. Another good ball. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right on the triangle. Poulin, nice ball. He slides to 8, 9, maybe. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Will they do fall down? Probably gets a break in the mirror side. Tangles the 6, a strange strike. 1 he needed. MacIntosh won't go, and Poulin can cut up the teens. What a crazy game. The second version of Weebles fall down. Mac right on for a 10. 76-68. Steve's up 8 in the string, down 24 in the match on a strike for the 7th time today. Mike has 6 strikes, including a triple. Poulin had a double earlier on. How big is a double strike here? Instant classic, folks. MacIntosh on the head pin, splits again. 3, 6, 7, 7 head pin hits, 3 splits. Poulin rifles, 8, 9, 10, double strike, huge! Second double strike of the match. 96 plus bonus balls, could be a game changer. Mac, favorable wood, can he get it over? He does! Masterful shot, spear! 78 the ball through 7, 3 blocks to go. Will we have overtime? Fasten your seatbelts, folks, hang on to the ride. Back on the spare. Beautiful ball. Triangle again. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right. 85 through 7. Poulin half whistle, a double strike that hurts. 22 in the first double strike box. 88, 68 through 6 completed boxes. Down 12 of the match. 98 in the ball in the 7th. Mac, spear! Back-to-back clutch. 95 in the ball in the 8th. Poulin, stolen again somehow! This is absolutely insane! Spear on double strike. 108 through 7, 118 in the ball through 8. Could you ask for a better match? I don't think so.
You punched that once around, you're never gone.
It's down to 9 in the match. We're both on spares. MacIntosh, left side, steals 7. The Augusta Main Special, 1-7-10. 112 through 8. Correction, 102 through 8. 102 through 8. Poulin, light hit, stealing 8. Welcome to Portsmouth. 126. It's down to 8 in the match. Mac trying to hold on for dear life. Crucial shot. No. How big is the shot from Poulin for a spare? He got it! He can take the lead! Unbelievable! Mac trying to get 2. Gets 1 for 9. Got it for, wow, 10. That's a big pin. 112 through 9. Poulin 136. Up 24 in the string. Down 8 in the match. Final box of the match. 8 to tie. 9 to take the lead. Heading to the final box. Double strike. Spare 8, spare. Mac could use a mark. That won't help. Check mark in the 4-7. Poulin can feel it. On the bonus. On the nose. 7. Mac's up by 1 in the match. 143 through 9. It's a 1-pin lead for Mac in the final box. Try to get the check mark cleared here. No, only 2. Got to be careful. Poulin trying to get 2, gets nothing. It's coming out of the final ball, folks. Mac gets a 10, he clinched it. Over the short 2 at the wood. He does. He gets an 8. Poulin can tie for overtime with a 9. Mac 120, final string. Poulin. 8. He falls short by 1 pin. Wow. Unbelievable. Hit the object pin. What a comeback. Falls short. He wins the string. 151, 120. Mike wins the match. 678, 677. Wow, wow, wow. If you miss anything, catch you later on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Subscribe free. What an incredible match. Only Mark Carriers and Mark Webber's 680, 680, 685. The best match ever called as far as scoring-wise, side by side. And that was a 1-pin match there also. As today, and Poulin did his job, hit the object pin, and Mac survives. 678 to 677. Instant classic, one of the best you'll ever see. Mike moving on, the 5th seed beats the 4th seed. We'll talk to the Bulls in just a moment. Electrifying match. That's why every single pin counts, folks. Never throw a ball away. You just never know. And Steve Poulin down 32. David gave up. We see 2 double strikes by Steve, a triple strike by Mike MacIntosh. He won the first, 126, 120, 134, 132 up 8, 260, 252. Wins the third, 159, 136. Jim Lazinski, all right, a must-watch match. 419, 388. Wins again, 139, 138, 558, 526. Steve comes all the way back, 151, 120, falls one pin short, 678, 677. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Just getting out.
That's just monster.
Take it down there.
17. Yeah.
Take it in, Steve.
Okay.
We'll talk to Mike afterwards. Steve, what a
Winner.
what a match.
Yeah,
What a
that
great
was-
match. That's a match for a lifetime.
Lot of fun for a noontime match. So it was good. It was good. Glad we had some fans, crowds. But kids at home, this is why you get 10 boxes. 10s win, not 8s.
Yeah. You got 8 in the last box, though.
I know, and I lost.
Well, you hit the object pin perfectly. It didn't carry.
Whiffed it on the second, though.
You were just that short of a third overtime match in ACST history. That would have been something.
It would have been awesome. Overtime would have been fun. Good time bowling, Mike.
Do you like the side-by-side format? Do you think it helps your game, gets you more in a rhythm?
I can bowl anytime, anywhere. So I prefer side-by-side just because it's more fun for people watching.
Yeah. Well, you were great bowling today.
Thank you.
2 double strikes, and you killed it all day today.
Yep, I double
Too bad
strike
Twins to
2
lose.
Bill. That hurt. But triple strike by Mike was awesome.
Just to watch my videos and half whisters on marks.
Yeah. Got a lot of those.
But boy, a funny guy, a great bowler.
Thank you.
Back next season?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll commit later.
You want to be committed, right?
Yeah, it needs to be after the day. Oh, thank you,
Boy,
Paul.
it's a tough one to lose.
Someone's
677,
gotta
you lose. You
Good-
see
good
people win
ball.
502 sometime, you know?
Yeah. Yes, I've definitely done that as well.
But you got to feel proud about your performance.
Oh, yeah,
How
both
about a
great.
3-letter word in a great season?
Wow.
All right.
Thank you,
All
Paul.
right, thank you, Steve. Mike, the tax man. Boy, it looked like you got that spare in the 9th box. Who's going to take it, maybe, possibly?
I mean, I don't know what to say. Honest to God, that was just. I can't think of a better match I've ever had. Right? I mean, how many are going to be like that? I said to him at some point in that last half, but I said I don't care who loses this match. This is just entertaining for both of us and everyone watching. So that was great.
Now you get to the second round, the play to be determined later on. You had the better record during the year, but because you're in a tough division, you had to go on the road.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going, but you know, I don't know. Really, it's fine. It's wherever we go. I'm not sure who won so far, but it doesn't really matter. It's kind of, there's not really much defense anyways. But what a day! It was a great day.
I mean, do you ever think you throw a 678 and win by 1 pin?
I mean, no and no. I mean, in warm-ups, I was like 0 for 27. So, yeah, no, that was a nice little surprise. You're my good luck charm now, Paul. You're gonna
The
come
triple strike, the power of the triple strike, the difference, you could say. He had 2 double strikes.
I did. The last triple strike I had was when my dad was still here watching in Exeter, and I thought about that in the middle of that game, so it kind of gave me a little energy boost.
Now, when you get that spirit in the 9th box, that 5th string, to get a 9th fill to take the lead, what's going through your mind?
I was thinking about how awesome it was that he had his brother here cheering for him as loud as he was, and I don't know, it was just like a little extra motivation, and I felt like if he pulled it off, that was going to be one of the most epic comebacks, matches ever. I mean, still it is an epic match, but that was incredible. I had to think about where to go on that last ball because there was a little strategy involved on that one, not going for the 10, but just trying to take the sure pins.
Sure, too, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? And then he cuts it in front.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, going back a couple boxes, there was a 7-10 shot for a 10. And I remember thinking, when that 10 went, I said, that must be a huge pin.
Yeah.
And turns out it was.
That's why every pin counts, every ball counts.
Every pin does count. Third ball is the most important. And I'll tell the kids that all the time.
Yeah.
Third one's the most important in this game.
All right, talk about Carol Downey, by the way. She taught you growing up, right?
My mentor, my coach, she was my everything growing up. Carol Downey was my hero, still is. And I think she still has at least one world record out there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of the younger people know about Carol, but I would urge you to go on YouTube, watch her matches, watch her form, and you can learn a lot from her.
How about a 3-letter word for winning a instant classic thriller? 678 to 677.
Wow!
All right, Mike MacIntosh, the taxman, does it. Hung on for dear life, 678 to 677. Just the quarterfinals of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Northern Conference tonight at 5 o'clock late this afternoon. It's Class E action. Number 6 seed Jonathan Reed takes on number 6 seed Dave Yankee takes on number 5 seed Jonathan Reed from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. Until then, thanks for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. Paul Grant saying so long for now from Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's so slow-mo on both of them, too. I'm like, but you knew they were going. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that was fair. Get me in. I had 2 pills. I had some of those.